Why would anyone be a landlord in British Columbia? You buy a home, you get a tenant whose rent payments are among the highest in the country, with those rent payments partially covering, if not paying for your mortgage and then some. And in a few years, you can sell that home at a meaty profit that is taxed at a lower tax rate than if you were to, I don't know, work a job for that same money. Given how a quarter of BC homes are owned by investors, why else would people with capital or access to capital become landlords if it wasn't profitable? You see, landlords are the product of a socio-political, economic environment, largely designed by other landlords, that tends to reward landlording. Now, there are good, fair landlords, and there are bad, predatory landlords. Again, they all exist because of an economy designed to reward landlording. Yet some landlords increasingly complain about how tough it is to be a landlord. Like this landlord, BC United leader Kevin Falcon.
People don't want to rent out properties anymore because they're concerned they'll get a bad tenant that they won't be able to get rid of.
Okay, Mr. Falcon, so then why are you a landlord? If people don't want to rent out properties anymore, why are at least 20 MLAs in the BC legislature across all four parties renting out properties? In a province where homelessness is up sharply, where an additional 100,000 British Columbians are at risk of homelessness, your concern is with over-leveraged, asset-rich landlords like the ones you work with? And you want to be premier? Of course, bad tenants like bad landlords exist, but it's not landlords being driven to homelessness. It's not landlords who are bearing the most acute pains of the housing crisis. Landlords have been profiting this whole time. They can sell anytime they want, most likely at a huge profit. So why all this agitation? Are landlords okay? Because clearly, they'll be fine.